Mjolnir, Thor's hammer. Basically, everybody knows that story. But do you know the story of Thor's Stalker? Hi friends, I'm TTB. Welcome back to German Mechgineering. Today's mech is the Clan Stalker, and as the story goes, well, there once was a man, we will call him Sultan, and he told another man, let's call him TTB, dude, you have to try this mech with ERPPC. And so, the dude tried, and it was okay, but he kind of forgot about the build until a couple of weeks later, and he retried it. And oh boy, did he have amazing matches. So my friends, without further ado, let's get those PPCs some food. I've got two nice matches coming up for you guys, and if you enjoy both of them, you write down the words Thor's Stalker into the comment section. Let's go! Yeah, GRM had a great experiment that showcased how borked Group Q actually is, or how borked Sub Q actually is. Yeah, exactly. They did 100 wins and 0 losses in 1 month. And it's doable. It's doable. You can have a 50+ win-loss rating, or let's say an easy 20+ win-loss rating. You just gotta play with really competent players, because then you're grouping up. 33% of your team is then made up of elite tier players, not tier 1 players, but people that eat tier 1 players for breakfast. Like I said, there's, I don't know, like, what do we know, like how far the ranking goes for tier 1, Sultan? Like as far as like on the YALS list, like how far down tier 1 goes? Like does it stop at 1,000 YALS rank? Does it stop at like 500? I don't know. But there's a huge difference in skill between the tiers, or inside of tier 1 actually was what I meant. Play solo for 10 minutes in Alt F4. Yeah, speak of the hat, and he's right there. How's it going, man? 85th percentile is tier 1. Yeah. And like I said, like if you think of tier 1 players in general, like some of them are extremely good. The top end of tier 1 is extremely good, and will always give you a run for your money, or will just outright destroy you. And there are also tier 1 players where you just eat them for breakfast. So there's a wide gamut of skills in side tier 1. Can I hill hump this? I should be able to. Like MRMs will not be able to hurt me much. Oh, there's more than the Atlas here though. Well, woo-boos may have been made. Is he peeking again? No? Okay. He's peeking somewhere else. What if I go down? Oh, hello! Hello, Fafnir! Ist etwas unter Fafnir? A little bit warm in here. Missed my shot. Didn't miss that shot. I need to find a spot where I can hill hump. This is a little bit too much here. And then we've got the Apache over here as well. Fall down, fall down. Ow! Not my arm, you heathen! You were the Vulcan slave? So you killed people and you said, live long and prosper. Alright, push the guys back up there. Here where we got 3 flankers to 4 flankers in Delta 6, moving to Delta 7. So watch your asses. I can't do anything from here right now. Maybe I just hold here. And don't hit my shots. Well, at least that would hit. Missed. He moved at the opportune moment. Damn it, I would have had his cockpit. And he just moves. Getting fit with teammates here. Oh, it's like a cheater behind us now. Lots of heavy mediums. Oh, I hit that guy twice. Ow! Painful strike. Okay. I'm moving apparently. Let's get our nose down a little bit. What's going on behind us though? I don't know what's going on in Gulf 6, that's the problem. But I need a different position, otherwise I can't help my teammates. There's still the assassin dicking around, and an Urbi on the low ground, okay. Urbi is fudged. That is good, that's what we like to see. Nice the active cheetah. Is he gonna be in range? I mean in range, yes. In vision, maybe? It's gonna be a hard shot. Maybe I can walk backwards from here. That's a hit. Miss. What? What?
Target acquired.
Come on, Apache, where are you going?
New target acquired.
Direwolf. Potentially dangerous. I might be able to have up my commando. It's getting attacked with a couple of dudes though. Nope. Here? Yes. Too slow.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Oh, this guy's annoying.
Target acquired.
We could actually win this.
New target.
He's fucked. Remember me? Echo 6 Vindicator.
Affirmative.
So light still. Echo 5 as well.
Target acquired.
Echo 6, RB down.
Urbi's down. I'm pushing the Vindicator. He's running. Weak CT. There's a couple of nice shots there around the corners in the center. I'm kind of happy with myself for those. One shot CT on Kilo. Last guy's what? Is it Direwolf dead?
Tower should be down.
Auster?
Thanks for helping me get into battletech. Cheers.
Thank you for the $10. Much appreciated. Glad to hear that. Well, and there was only one. Anybody know what the last guy was?
Sorry.
Okay. Maybe, but maybe he's just throwing us off. Maybe it's like a fresh dire whale with Ultra Ducker that explodes into my face. I don't like this. This feels unkosher. Non-ECM Hellbringer? Oh, maybe he lost his ECM. He's kind of broken. I'm gonna stay in the center so I can assist as quickly as possible. I'm not gonna go in there though. I've seen people in comp fall down and get roasted.
Yeah, they were all in this Echo 6 area, right?
Yep.
Echo 6 and 7 and Echo there.
I've got 5 kills somehow. Actually, capping is not a bad idea. Let's just go cap. Let's be objective gamers!
I mean, we did right. Killing them first and capping that. Behind me.
Enemy base is
Copy.
being captured.
Copy, copy, coming.
Affirmative. Got some RVX shot in. Yes.
No, I see him.
Echo 5.
Echo 5 towards the left side.
Twin RVX 20s.
Enemy base is
Oh, that's gonna
being
hurt.
captured.
Is that him?
UAV activated.
Am I blind?
Is being captured.
Don't see him. Must be blind. Oh. What the hell is he behind that stone?
Echo 5 is Echo 4
Is
ish.
being captured.
I don't want to walk into two LB20s.
Enemy base is being captured.
Is he maybe on that ramp? Ah, just saw him blip up. Echo 5 left side.
Target acquired.
Got him!
Nice one.
That was anticlimactic. Well played, guys. Good hold. Looked a little bit dire there for a sec. Nice comeback. That was a beautiful match. Yeah, I'm blaming this one on Salted and Hat. They just sent some skill through the ether waves to me. 6 kills, 4 solo kills, 4 KMGs, 1253 done, 10 components. Long match, fun match. Half the enemy team killed, 800 match score. Commando super strong as well, by the way, 600 match score. Lots of good work done. GG's. He's trying to hit me with racks at that range. Good luck. How is this not a hit? I think I have to move.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Shooters are coming already. Our guys are quietly fucking off to the sides. Which if they don't have range is understandable, of course. Only one shot there.
What the heck, Bad? I just shoot you in the back.
UAV activated.
How is that second shot? Oh god. It's got Thundercocks. Peek again. Oh, we go to the side torso. Just hit him with one PPC right there.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Gotta watch my back. 3 kills behind right now.
New target acquired.
Spotted. Target spotted.
Sweeper Eagle has a talent for just being in my line of sight.
Need assistance. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Shouldn't have much health left.
New target acquired.
Missed. Wow, my team is dying. What's he talking about? Not me. For a change, not me.
Target spotted.
Warning incoming missile.
It's Duke down there. Maybe I can support him. Hope he died. Too bad. I got a kill. Missed. Big time. Rip. Only TTB kills TTB. Cheers. Bondog, thank you for the 34 months. Let's see how we did. I did a lot of shooting though. Not too bad, 800 damage with a solo kill. Yeah. Fact that is top damage in the match. Fortunately not able to carry this, whatever this was, but GG's. Well, was that a cool comeback in that first match, or wasn't that? Here is our build on screen, guys. We're using an Excel Engine 300 as the basis for our build, double ERPPCs in each arm, and then the rest of the mech gets filled with one TC Mark 1 and double heatsinks. Double heatsinks through the roof. all armor up front and maximum. In order to fit all of that, we have to shave both legs by 23 armor, but that's okay because we're getting shot up top anyways. Our upgrades are standard structure, double heat sinks, and standard armor. We have a lot of tonnage available. We do not have any space available, so that way we can get the most double heat sinks for our buck. Single heat sinks right now are not advised. Yes, you have a higher heat ceiling, but the double heat sinks will just get you higher dissipation per second, which is what you want. Our firepower is going to be 40 damage for a 1+1 side salvo, so 2 ERPPCs on one side, 2 on the other side, plus 10 splash damage, of course, so keep that in mind. Each ERPPC has some splash damage as well, so our full salvo does 40 pinpoint and 10 splash in total. As far as the quirks are concerned, we get 30% C-builds bonus and a little bit of extra structure throughout the mech. That's it. The missile cooldown and missile spread, forget about it. We're not using missiles. And even then, forget about it. So this is it. And that being said, to the people that have tried other prominent ERPPC boats, for example, the Warhawk. The Warhawk, of course, gets massive quirks for projectile speed, and you've seen in the video, not having that projectile speed for your ERPPCs is a problem. But you've also seen that having these insanely high mounts at the top of your mech, very small, slim mounts that are perfect for hill humping, that can make all the difference as well. So sometimes it's not the crux, it's also the way a match goes, and of course the location of your hard mounts that determines where you can go and what you can shoot. I was skeptical of this build in the beginning. I am not anymore. It's never going to be a giga farm build, that's for sure. ERPPCs in the sphere even more than Clan, but ERPPCs themselves are not a farmer's weapon. They are a weapon to do damage, make mechs weaker, and get kills. They're not a weapon to farm intense amounts of damage on, because high cooldown and relatively low damage per shot, but they are really cool if you're trying to get better at aiming, and very effective at shooting at mechs if you know what you're doing. So if you're looking for a challenge that is actually a pretty good mech, I highly recommend you give this mech a try. Thanks again to Sultan for sharing the build with me, and hey, guys, let me know how the build goes for you. Well, that was Force Stalker, one of those builds that I didn't see coming, I didn't see working, but once you try it, you kind of go like, aha, okay, yeah, that works, that is nice. And we're going to revisit the Stalker because we've already been cooking up a couple of other slightly unorthodox builds that could be quite fun to play as well. At this point, of course, I would like to say thank you so much to all my amazing supporters. Guys, you know I'm doing this full time. I couldn't do that without your help. And hey, if you right there are not a supporter yet and would like to say thanks for the videos, please have a look at the video description. You will find links to my Patreon, my merch store. You can check out my one-time donation link, or you can go ahead and use one of my Amazon affiliate links. Every little bit helps, guys. Thank you very much.